That's interesting.
Hold the Wii remote like
Yeah, I haven't been able to access it in a long time, or at least any time I try to anymore, but I don't know. It's weird. That's pretty nuts. I mean, I know people who have had kids in like the 8th grade though, so I'm not too surprised that someone like super trashy would be like that.
start a new adventure.
Okay, interesting. So like the second, like anytime you go back out of this, it doesn't tell you this any other time after you turn on the game. It's really weird. Okay. There we go. Stupid map.
Press the yeah! All right! Yeah! Excelente!
Excelente. That spring doesn't make you go fast though. There's a couple springs that like launch you forward faster than you would walk. Yeah. Super trash, right? I mean, you know, not that it's like a huge deal or anything, you know, people have the sex, but I just think I think it was pretty funny at the time. Not to be a dick, but it was funny. Shit. I want to make sure to jump off of those rocks for sure. Make sure we don't do a sliding animation. Shit. Menuing stuff. One thing that's annoying is to like move the cursor, you have to like physically tilt the Wii remote. Like to move right now, I have to like just hold the Wii remote tilted to the right. Oh, fuck me. Okay, well. I also need to not jump into those, because it looks like I can start skipping the cutscene right as soon as I'm on land. That is pretty ridiculous. That is, scary. People are fucked up. Oh wait, I forget, is this gonna be faster? No. Interesting. Excelente. Damn bush. Goddamn bush. wonder if you can make that at all. Well, hopefully that chick was lying. Oh shit. Damn. That's pretty nuts. Yeah, it might be also for like people who haven't utilized it much before, you might be able to get a bunch more during the day. Or not during the day, rather. I'm dumb. I don't know why I said during the day. Like if you just make if you just have a newer account, maybe. I don't know. Not sure. Well, maybe it's just, yeah, maybe it just depends on where you are, too. Doing God's work. I see, I see. I'm not too familiar with it myself. It's cool to know, though. Probably faster. Yeah, no, that's definitely faster than going up the ladder. Maybe. With that spring at the end there, I don't know about that, to be honest. Wait, did we pick the right key right away? That's amazing. I'm confused. What just happened? Are we able to grab that key early or something? What the fuck? What the hell? Wait, did I find like a glitch or something? No. I swear to God. Oh, okay, you know what? It's because I like pressed 2. Okay, interesting. So I guess if it is the red key at the beginning, it looks like if you press 2 as you're entering that, you can skip the whole, like, dialogue of her speaking at the door there. Because you grab the key at the same time. So that's kind of cool. Damn it, dude. Fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. I wonder if this is worth it. I feel like it's not worth going up here. Probably. Unless this is the only way across. Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I found it, I don't know if I'd really say it's a glitch, but more of like probably not intended. Shit. Like I think it's just really just luck based whether or not you're able to skip that dialogue. We'll skip having to skip the dialogue there actually. If you get the red key, like if the red key is the key you need for the door, but it's totally random which key you need. Oh shit. Go. Yo, what's up, Norway? Hell yeah. Oh shit, I pressed the wrong direction. I'm an idiot. Go. Truly the speed game of a lifetime.
We have to fly and catch the crystal. Tilt the Wii remote.
Thankfully, we can literally sit here and do nothing for this entire section. Like any sections that have these, these are just all auto-scrolling sections. As far as these parts, like you can't even slow down if you run into a cloud or anything. Truly an amazing speed game. Dude, Elmo's number journey really isn't that bad of a speed game. I think it's pretty fun, considering. I would say it's worth it. It's not very expensive of a game either. The records are really good though. I don't know if I think the medium record might be fairly, like, a little improvable, but both of the records in that game are fucked. You don't have an N64. Well, you can run it on emulator if you want. I think it wouldn't be showed by default. I think. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure they allow emulator run.
Look at that.
Oh shit. Oh shit, that's right. I forgot how this works. You have to like shine the light on these clouds and like move it around a bunch. Alright. Shit. Well, I mean, you know, I think it's a good meme, but it's a good speed game too. Like, the strats that you use for it make it pretty fun, in my opinion. It makes for an interesting challenge of a run. Nice, I didn't need to go up that ladder at all. I wonder if it would have been faster to go up there with boots. Probably not. Yeah, I would read the guide before you start a run, but either, other than that, yeah. It's an interesting speed game. Nice, I didn't want to do this at all. Fuck. That's not the way I want to go. Lame. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Elmo's Number Journey specifically is pretty decent. There's another game that's very similar called Elmo's Letter Adventure, but it's not nearly as good of a speed game, unfortunately. Just because besides being like way more RNG heavy, which is kind of surprising, but it is, it's also like, it doesn't, like, there's only one level besides the overworld that you can use the speed glitch on. And it's, yeah, it's kind of lame. Elmo's Number Journey, on the other hand, like, I'd say at least half of the levels or so you can use the speed glitch. Yo, what's up, Imakuni? How's it going? Why the hell can Dora fly? Dora does, like, the most amazing parkour. You should see Boots. Whenever you jump across like big ass gaps, Boots doesn't even jump onto the springs with you. Like right now, watch Boots. He just jumps up. It's amazing. Oh man, one day I'll learn this game and get a good run. Maybe, probably not, but going good. It's good to hear. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Thanks, Gibby. Emulators banned. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, watch this. Like, it's great. He doesn't join us onto this little casket here. He'll just jump across. This game would probably take me a little bit to learn, because there's definitely some alternate paths you can take. So if I was actually going to learn this with any intention of getting a really good time, I'd probably have to put in a completely ridiculous amount of time, like, in regards to the amount of time that people would spend playing a Dora game. We also want to make sure to grab as few of those collectibles as we can, because the game, like, tells us, I guess it doesn't really, I think it tells us basically that we have to get those items to progress, but the thing is, like, I guess that's rather, it's the goal of the, of each level is to gather up enough collectibles, but it doesn't actually require you to get any collectibles. So, since it counts the collectibles at the very end, it's faster just to not get any if it's, unless it's, like, slow to go around them or whatever. It's like the, it's kind of like the wool balls in Bubsy. You want to try and just get, like, not too many, if you can help it. I wish I was good enough to run Bubsy. Bubsy's a fucking tough game. I have it on Genesis, I just, never put too much time into it after, because I was like, man, this is fucking ridiculous. It's tough. And confusing. Some of the levels are just really odd in, as far as, like, how you figure out your way throughout the levels. Like, they're pretty, like, it's a good speed game in turns, I guess. I don't know if I'd say it's a good speed game, but it's like, they're definitely really cool to watch, those speed runs. Just because Bubsy is, like, ridiculously fast. I mean, his Sonic wannabe self. Oh, man. I think if I do jump to the side there close enough, if I do that, the double jump there, I'm able to recover that, I think. Oh yeah, this one's literally just, like, I think we have to just get lucky with the flowers that we end up watering. Because basically Dora tells us we have to water certain colors, but the thing is, though, we skip the dialogue, in which she tells us what the colors are. So we just have to get lucky with what we choose. That's one thing that's kind of funny about this game that I've noticed. Like speedrunning it, because there's a few times when Dora actually tells you what you need to do, but you can skip it, so it's pretty hilarious. Yeah, see, I messed up there. I didn't get that one. Okay. It was blue every time. I'm pretty sure it will mix itself up, though. It's not always the same color. Earlier, we got pretty good luck with the key doors. And it looks like, from what I had found earlier, it looks like when you do actually, nice, we landed on that rope. That was a good... I bet you that saves time if we actually land on that at the right cycle. That'd be interesting. Key doors have a neat time save, though, as far as I can tell. You, if it's the very first key and you mash the button you need to press to get the key, then you can, like, skip the dialogue that the Snow Princess has when you get up there. It's kind of funny. Alright, hopefully I don't need to jump down here. Oh, nice. I think this was a good idea to go up here since we got this ramp. The ramp is way faster than the basket would have been, so that actually was a good decision to go up here. Ski Hill is extremely faster, like way faster. I don't think I actually needed to go down here. Yeah, it looks like I could have just taken the springs. Lame. Yeah, I didn't need to go down there. Pretty sure that would have been faster on the springs. Maybe not. Ah, dude, no. I guess this is the way out anyway, huh? Yeah, actually, that would have probably been slow if I did that. Cool. We got this, boys. Oh, shit. You got this, Dora. Excelente. Oh man. Okay. I think we're getting close to the end here. Or at least the end of this level, rather. Dora is also, like, ridiculously buff. Being able to just, like, wheel a basket up with her pure, like, one arm, by the way. She doesn't even use two arms. She's buff. Also definitely did not mean to press 2 next to that tree. Rip. Yo, thanks for the 100 bits, Knowledge. Thanks, man. Yeah, Club Penguin rewritten looks interesting. I never played that much Club Penguin to be, I think, be able to speedrun it very well, but actually, do I have to keep going up here? Okay, I do. I have to actually go up to him. If I'm lucky, the third gem is the one that's lit up, because then I don't have to go back. This is just pure RNG as well. Thankfully, we don't have to guess in this one, though. It just tells us by lighting up the gems which one we need to go spin next. I think it also can be random between the 3, so having them all 3 in a row isn't too bad. That was weird looking. Oh, I see. Doors. Well, that time we weren't able to skip that. What? What the fuck just happened? What was that? Okay, well that wasn't anything unintended. I think the game is just stupid. Dora like did a crazy looking slide across the floor there. I almost thought that was like the game bugging out. I mean, I guess it is the game technically bugging out, probably, but not in a bad way.
We will earn a fluttering butterfly sticker.
It didn't crash or anything. Wrong warp? I wish it was a wrong warp. I'm pretty sure it's not. If I manage to save like 20 minutes here, maybe it is. I don't think so, though. That would be pretty fucking amazing if I managed to accidentally find a Dora wrong warp. That would be incredible. Because I definitely did not even try to do anything weird there. I'd have to go look at my previous gameplay of this game, because I've played through this at least once on the Wii completion stuff, so I'd be able to compare. That would be amazing. It's pouring rain outside. It's pretty cold where I am. It's just been, I guess it hasn't been snowing a ton today, but it's been snowing a good bit these past few days. It's great, because my, whenever the weather gets like really cold, my fucking shoulders are like emphysemaed up. They just get ridiculous. I think my one of my legs are, I think, also starting to get a little bit that way, which is annoying as fuck.
Dora!
Oh shit. Dialogue. Alright, go over. Cool.
It's Dora. Yeah!
Ba, ba, ba. I mean, I honestly don't think there's really many glitches that I'm aware of in this game at all. Like, besides maybe that visual glitch that just happened. But it wasn't even, like, that bad or anything, so... wonder if it is faster if I jump there or not. I don't think it is, because I think I just go about the same speed as normally jumping forward, so I think it's faster to just drop down there so you get back onto the hill quicker. I could be wrong, though. Yeah, sadly this game isn't like super broken. I would be down for it to be broken, because if Dora was like an actually interesting speed game, I'd be down. I don't know of any Dora game that's actually like a pretty legit speed game. I mean, I guess, I don't know, I think I think there might have been a Dora game that was actually kind of like a Crash Bandicoot clone, and maybe that one's alright. I might be thinking of Lilo and Stitch, though. Probably I'm thinking of Lilo and Stitch. I think I just passed, let's not go by that. Let's go the other way. No, fucking damn it, Dora. Yeah, this was a better decision to go this way for sure. I'm pretty positive. I'd imagine it's not faster to even bother going through any of those dark clouds because they just take so damn long. Unless there's a way around this cloud here by going the other way. Maybe if I can go around the other way and not have to take this carriage up, then I could see the other way being better. It might be, considering how high up that cliff is. Oh, dude, come on. I didn't mean to do that. Crap. Gotta find him. I would love to potentially find some. I don't know what really we could do. We could try and like quit during a save or something. And see if we can like corrupt a save and potentially mess up the game that way, but nice. Is there no other way to this? I guess we can just jump around the hole, maybe. I'm not sure. Well, that was pretty slow. Dark cloud skip. Dark cloud skip would be pretty great. I don't know if jumping... I think jumping on that target would have been way better. So, shouldn't have gone down the hill. Or shouldn't have gone down the ladder, rather. What the fuck? There was a thing I could trip over? That's interesting. I think it might still be faster if you just drop down there anyway. I don't know. That was a good jump there, though. I'm pretty sure, at least with the springs that are faster to jump on, the sooner you jump on them, the better. Why do I only have one split? Because I just haven't... I don't even know how many levels are in this game, I forget. I'm pretty sure there's only like 3 or 4 levels in total. Yeah, and I think any of the sections that let us turn into boots, I'm pretty sure they're not faster. For the most part. Also, Dora teleports. In case you guys were wondering. Dude, I fucking hate when I try to do a jump, but I'm next to a bush because I'm an idiot. Alright. We got this. I might make more splits for this game if I decide to care more later. I don't know. Damn it. Slid down the rock. Dude! This mushroom came out of nowhere. And by nowhere, I mean I'm literally blind. Gotta find boots, Skip. If we could do something glitchy with boots, that'd be cool. That's the thing, I just have literal... I'm pretty sure I've messed around with the game a tiny bit. Like a good little bit with as far as... Like as much as I could think of for something. I couldn't find anything interesting. I'm sure there might be some stuff though, if people tried hard enough. The only thing about this game is you control the game by like tilting your Wii remote left and right, so I think doing like really precise stuff would be a little difficult. Potentially. Dude, fuck, I just wanted to jump over that rock. Why'd you have to be such a large hitbox? Bush. So I'm pretty sure, so we save right after these levels, I'm almost positive. Like right in there. So if we like just reset the game during those save points, we might be able to do something crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if not, though. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like, nah, we're just gonna format the data, fuck you. Maybe it wouldn't do that because it's a kids game and you never know what kids are gonna do. But I wouldn't be surprised if it would be that brutal. Is everything controlled by one button? Yeah, you just press the 2 button and tilt the Wii remote. And actually, you can press the A button and the 1 button instead, if you prefer those buttons. But they all do the exact same thing. Nice. God damn it. I totally missed that. That's pretty funny that Dora tripped there, though. Go. God, you fucking dumbass, Dora. Do you not know how slides work, Dora? Formatting data as in just like deleting all of it, and like I don't know. Some consoles will end up doing that with some games if the data gets fucked up. I don't know if very many format all of the data or anything like that, but there's definitely some games that'll just fuck up all of your data sometimes. I mean, I don't know about specifically all of your data on the Wii, but I know on some consoles, some games can totally do that. And it also depends on like how your memory is stored. Like some are stored by memory cards or whatever, so they'll wipe everything on like the memory card maybe. Stuff like that. But the thing about it is I don't really think I have literally anything on this Wii that I would care about the data being lost, I think. I don't think it would do anything crazy like otherwise though. I don't even think it would do that. I think it would be pretty unlikely. But especially especially considering this is a probably an early childhood game. Is it just always the bigger one? I think it is actually. I think this one's just always the biggest cloud. Something like that. Yeah. Well, I don't know if it would troll or not, that's the thing. I don't know if it would delete it or not. That's hard to say. I know, like, a lot of games will just straight delete whatever data you have on the game, at least, whenever you do something like that. Fuck. Didn't mean to do that. Right, but my iCarly saves, no. I'm mostly, the only thing I'd really be concerned about on here is just like extra channel data, but I don't think channel data would even be affected by save data from games. That would be pretty amazing though. We'll experiment. Maybe. I honestly don't even think it would do anything crazy. It'd probably just delete the data if I tried to do anything like exit during a save. Excelente. Am I gonna get sub 40? I don't even remember when this game ends. Come on, Boots. I think it would have been faster to take the unicorn there, probably. Probably, unless there's a large... Yeah, no, I wouldn't be surprised at all. That was a pretty big jump up there. Yeah, probably faster to take the unicorn. Are we in the Crystal Kingdom now? I think this is it. Yeah, the Wii completions... Well, the Wii completion saves for the stuff I have right now wouldn't even matter. Oh shit, that's right. This is still going. I wonder if that's the end. I forget. If that is the end, I'd probably want to split there. Nah. I still gotta go through this. I think this might be the end, though. I genuinely don't even remember when this game ends. Someone will ask for pics of the saves. I mean, they would already be shit out of luck because I have deleted many of them. I'm not keeping all of the save data of every single game because I already have the video footage. If anybody wanted to give me a shit, I wouldn't care. Like, I know that I beat the game, so I don't give a fuck. Like, even if Nintendo themselves were like, no, you don't have the saves, it's not legit, I'd be like, well, you know what's not legit? Nintendo Online on the Switch, ya cunts. Yeah, if anybody did that, they can shove it. I don't care. Yeah, if you could fit all of the data on one Wii, that would be pretty great. Some games have a shitload of data, though. Like, some games take up legit, like, 60 to, like, maybe, like, I don't know if I'd say 100 blocks, but a pretty significant amount. Oh yeah, this is the one where we take portals and stuff. Dora's a wizard now. You're a wizard, Dora. Oh man, there was a... I wonder if that was worth taking or not. Hopefully it was worth taking instead of the downhill part. It probably wasn't, but I don't know. The warps are nice, because the warps make you go really... are pretty fast. So I'd say it might be worth getting the warps over other things. Like that warp back there is probably worth grabbing. Right? Oh man, I didn't take that warp. I'm an idiot. I think that warp would have gone up. So I don't think it matters. That would be pretty amazing. I'd be willing to play Jerry Rice and Nitrous Dog Football again, though. Or Nidus Dog Football. That game's legit. That game's awesome. Dang. Wow, we got bad luck on that door. Dang. Oh shit. I was looking at chat for like 2 seconds and thinking that I could have kept going there. Right? That game would be an interesting game to run. I think it would definitely be runnable. I don't know if I'll ever run it, but it would be an interesting game to speedrun. If I could get really good at it, that'd be an interesting game to like try to get into GDQ. Dog football. Dude, you know that would get all the fucking... People would love that. People would fucking love dog football if it was fast enough. The only thing is I don't think there would be any like crazy strats or anything, or any like crazy glitch strats. There's definitely some good plays you can make by just knowing what you need to do, but I liked the game. I thought it was a pretty good game, considering. Yeah, if I ever learned the game well enough, I think it'd be interesting, perhaps. Damn it. All right. Pretty sure that PB is pretty free for this, since I only did one run of this, though.
flap your arms up and down like a flapping wing.
Wait, is this faster if I do this? It might be. I don't know if it is. I think it might be faster if I do this. Last time I definitely didn't do this. That's interesting. I wonder if the auto-scrolling sections, I'm just stupid and didn't even realize that I could actually go faster in them.
Hold the Wii remote in one hand and wave it up and down.
I think that's the end of the game. I could be wrong. Yes, it is. Okay. PB boys. Zero gravity Dora. Yeah, I don't know how low this game could go, but I think with like really good routing and really good luck, you could probably get like, I don't know, you could maybe get sub 45 or something. Because I definitely fucked up a good amount. Yo, Snolly, thanks for the 10 bits, man. Appreciate that, dude. Let Dora bounce here for a while. I don't think sub 40 is possible at all, sadly, unless you can go faster in the auto-scrolling sections, which I don't think you can. I didn't mess up 6 minutes worth of gameplay, but I'd say I messed up at least maybe like about a minute or two combined. Thanks, thanks Spaghetti, I appreciate that, man. I hope you're doing well, dude. Yeah, it's just that there's not really that much to this game. Like I could have taken some different routing, but even then, I think if I did like every single level perfectly, I still don't think we would save 6 minutes, unfortunately. Like I'd say maybe 3 minutes. But yeah. What's up, Zamora? Thanks for the follow, dude. I appreciate that. I hope you're well, man. Richard Kind played the king. Katie McWayne was the voice director. Shoutouts to Katie McWayne. This one goes out to every person I knew in 8th grade that had a kid. There was at least like 2 or 3. Which is hilarious, again. I mean, you know, like, I don't think I definitely didn't go to, like, the nicest, junior high, but, yeah. Right? That's what I'm saying, dude. 0 for you. Yeah. No, that's the thing, man. I think it's just that, like, Mormons make some kids feel so repressed that they want to do everything that they can possibly do to be not, like, as not Mormon as they can, which includes banging immediately as soon as they can. I'm genuinely not surprised. But those people were also, like, a lot of the time, those were the people that were also, like, doing, like drugs and stuff. I mean, I'm not saying, you know, I was smoking weed back when I was in junior high. So I started pretty early, but I mean, those kids were doing more than just like weed. Those kids were popping like pills and shit, dude. People in my junior high were pretty fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't have kids when I was in like 8th grade. Jesus. That would have been pretty ridiculous. Bruh. These credits are long though, isn't it? Like this is the actual credits. They don't just wait until I get to the end of this level or anything. Like the credits will make the game fade out eventually, but yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've definitely I knew plenty of kids that would like drink during school and stuff. Like bring like vodka and water bottles and whatnot. But yeah, I mean like fucking I knew people that were doing like fucking Xanax and Oxy and stuff. Or at least what they claimed was Oxy. I imagine they were just fucking popping whatever the fuck, but I don't know. I never did pills, thankfully, as a kid. I never got into that. That shit's no fun. Are the credits on here different? Like if I go to just credits, does that go to the same credits level again? Oh, it does. Interesting. That elevator game, if I could actually beat it, I don't know how to beat it yet. Game was a fever dream. If I could beat it, I would be happy to speedrun it. Like, if I knew how to actually beat it, I would legitimately be happy with beating it. He was a good girl in school, yeah. No, it's definitely good. Yeah, I got into too many shenanigans in school, and I'd definitely say my grades suffered as a result. It was mostly that I skipped school, though. It wasn't really that I smoked. Because I hardly ever smoked anyway, as a kid. Pretty much only started smoking a lot when I actually like knew people, but thankfully I'm not smoking as much. So that's something I'm pretty much thinking I want to eventually quit smoking altogether, just because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's because I feel like it's mostly just that I kind of think that it's gonna be unhealthy for me as a long-term thing. Oh, that's good to hear though, Imakuni. Yeah, I think it's definitely really good for some things for some people. I don't have any like medical reasons to use it. I just was always smoking because I liked getting baked. But Crystal Kingdom. Let's see. So I guess we can run the game one more time. I don't think we're gonna get that much better of a time necessarily. We can try though. Your fibromyalgia. Got you. That's pretty cool. That's good to hear. Yeah, I know a good couple of people, like, some people, I know use it for their, I forget what it's called, but, I forget what it is, but when people have, like, really, really dry eyes and stuff all the time, like, I've heard that really helps and stuff, and can really help with, like, appetite and stuff, too. Yeah, let's do another one. Fuck it. Like if I was, if I had like a good way to do edibles, I might consider, like I probably wouldn't care whether or not I did,